Welcome to 3 Towers Investing Channel. In this video, we will discuss the 10 important lessons about personal finance that could have an impact on your life. And who knows, this might change your life from where you're at to becoming a millionaire. But before we start, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell so you won't miss out. So now that you've done that, let's get started. Number 1. Start saving. You'll never be able to get your finances in order without planning your spending and saving. Lifestyle inflation is an important element to consider when the amount of money you spend on non-essential grows in tandem with your income. This is known as lifestyle inflation. For example, you receive a $3,000 salary increase, but instead of putting the additional funds toward your debt repayment or saving them, you decide to buy a brand new car, a new flat screen, or go on an expensive vacation. There's nothing wrong with buying new stuff, but spending above what you are earning is not good. A lot of people I know who make 6 figures or more a year are struggling to pay off their college loans and living wages. Due to a lack of planning, they don't save enough. Setting aside a certain percentage of your income is a key. A 20% starting point is a reasonable starting point, and you should maintain this percentage even as your income grows. Instead, pretend you never got a raise in the first place and use the remainder to pay off debt or save for the future. Number 2. Create multiple sources of income. One way to create multiple sources of income is to create 2 streams of income. That is, have 2 positions or make a side business. This can be harder to do, yet it can likewise be an extraordinary method for bringing in additional cash. Another choice is to sell items you make or sell things you find at carport deals or second-hand shops. You can likewise sell things you never again need on destinations like Craigslist. Another choice is to make an internet-based business. This can be an incredible method for bringing in additional cash and might turn into your everyday work, assuming the business takes off. Another significant hint is to be arranged when you are attempting to make various kinds of revenue. Ensure you have sufficient opportunity and energy to give to the 2 positions or organizations. Another key thing is to make sure you have sufficient cash set aside on the off chance that something turns out badly. Also, in the event that you don't really accept that you have an ability you can use to deliver cash, that drives me to my next contention. Number 3. Invest in your personal and professional growth. It very well might be illogical. However, as the maxim goes, you need to burn through cash to bring in cash. We approach a practically endless number of books, courses, and online assets. You might work on your abilities in pretty much every region you can imagine. It doesn't make any difference if you have any desire to be a video editorial manager or a bookkeeper. Therefore, there are plenty of procedures to support your value to organizations and clients. That is the precise exact thing you want to do in the first place to get a profit from your speculation. Whenever you put resources into the right schooling, instruments, and assets, it might pay off abundantly. Number 4. Don't be so choosy when you're just starting up. Being choosy is an instinct when you're starting up, but in reality, you don't have to be so picky when you're just starting. It's important to find opportunities that will help you grow your business, but it's also important to learn from your mistakes. Learning not to be so choosy while you're starting will allow you to gain experience and improve your skills. It will also allow you to make mistakes and learn from them, something that can be hard to do. If you are too worried about missing out on an opportunity, that might be a perfect fit. When it comes to experience, there is no substitute for doing real work and learning from the experience. Number 5. Live with your parents. Regardless of whether you're past 30, move in with your parents, or at any rate, find a few flatmates to assist you with getting a good deal on your most costly month-to-month cost, which is rent. This is one of the most brilliant monetary moves you can make, especially when you're paying bills, utilities, and debts. Since the 1960s, the level of individuals residing at home has persistently expanded, arriving at a century high of 52% barely a year ago. Property estimations are soaring, while educational loan obligation is at a record-breaking high. These are the cards we need to manage, and we should assume a sense of ownership of our lives to advance our circumstances. Number 6. Don't buy things you don't need. Begin taking care of the cash in an investment account. Observe how you feel a couple of months in the wake of making a significant purchase. Now ask yourself, is it settling each of the issues that you anticipated that it should? Do you believe you're drawing any nearer to bliss or satisfaction? How much nearer could you be to bliss, assuming you rather chip away at taking care of a portion of the obligation that has been hauling you down? A little tolerance and responsibility with regard to your monetary targets might go quite far. Number 7. Track your progress. You don't need to follow every penny. However, if you need to gain ground toward your monetary targets, you'll have to begin monitoring your advancements. At the point when it comes to taking care of your obligation, quite possibly the earliest thing you need to make is a calculation sheet with the aggregate sums, regularly scheduled installments, and financing costs for every one of your credits. Make sure that accounting sheet was more than Instagram to take care of your obligation. In any event, when things appear to be moving gradually, pull up that accounting sheet, log in, and delete your credits individually to get a feeling of how it would feel, assuming you took care of them. That was an awesome representation practice that will assist you in your goal. If you can't bear the possibility of using a bookkeeping sheet, there are a lot of other great applications that can assist you with monitoring your cost consequently. The most compelling thing is that you have a higher perspective of your cash to begin to comprehend where your boat is going. Number 8. Read inspiring books about money. Finding out about moving individuals and the things they did to get rich can be an extraordinary method to rousing yourself to get rich also. The more you read about individuals who have become tycoons through difficult work and assurance, the more you will be propelled to do likewise. These books can show you how to improve as a monetary organizer, how to contribute shrewdly, and how to set aside cash for your future. Reading good books can assist you with fostering the right outlook that can assist you with making monetary progress. Furthermore, when you read a good book about money, it can assist you with arriving at your objectives quicker than any time in recent memory. In this way, if you need to get rich, reading good books is an extraordinary method for a beginning. Number 9. Avoid negative feeds on social media. Perhaps the earliest thing to do while you're attempting to keep away from pessimism via social media is to keep away from miserable people. It's not difficult to be sucked into a vortex of negativity when you're surrounded by individuals who are continually whining about everything. Perhaps the most ideal way to do this is to unfollow individuals who post a great deal of negative substance via virtual entertainment. Along these lines, you will not be presented with their bitterness so much. By ignoring the negative influences in our lives, we may begin to develop a supportive and encouraging feed, instead of others constantly telling us of the things we definitely must have. Number 10. Congratulate yourself on your achievements. It's important to make time to taste and celebrate life along the journey. As you move from debt to debt-free, set yourself goals and incentives. Whether it's dining with friends, a simple holiday, or a nice bottle of wine, there's something for everyone. You give yourself the comfort to keep trying by appreciating those humble victories. Achieving financial independence is a long and difficult process. There are many twists and turns along the way, but the result is worth it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. This is your 3 Towers Investing channel, giving you the latest in finance, investment, and innovation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.